What's up, Nitro Gang? We're about to have a little bit of fun. It's Friday night, and I like to call this Friday Night Smackdown, baby. So I have my own commercial here playing. This is a very interesting RC. Let me load it right here, and then we're gonna talk a lot about Nitro, guys. How you all doing? Let me check in with you here in the stream. You know, yesterday I came home, I got the COVID shot. In fact, in yesterday's live stream video, oh, we got stuff falling. It's a little windy here today, but you know what? I purposely tried to do a live video today to keep testing out the wind capabilities of this camera. So you guys tell me right here in the chat. And I see over here people are pretty much happy to be here. They're saying crawler free zone. Well, you want to see the crawler free zone? I'm going to show you right now. Take a look at that. Crawler free zone right over there. Nitro Gang. That's right, I wasn't kidding, guys. I'm wearing my own damn shirt. What's going on? Manuel Maldonado was in the house. By the way, this is before we talk more about, you know, getting the damn shirt, 2-speed baby, making fun of crawlers, all that kind of cool stuff. Yeah, yesterday, oh, we got Michael Inzitari right here, bro. I am happy you're here. What do you think about my new Nitro Gang shirt right here? 2-speed baby right there, and on the back, you know, Nitro Gang, crawler free zone. Either way, we got about an hour here today. The sun is gonna go down, but all that matters is that we get to fire up this super old vintage Kyosho. This is called the Field Baja Beetle. So this is a damn Nitro. I know you're asking yourself, why is it so weird, so small looking? Well, yo, are you a Volkswagen supporter? Even though they had, you know, Dieselgate, they made up a whole bunch of damn lies about emissions. Well, oh no. All of my, I have a very important RC magazine here, guys. Very important. Probably my oldest one. This is a 1997 issue. And, of course, you know, I have tabs because we're going to look at it, okay? Every video, we're going to look at some vintage RC magazine. And just because this is the oldest Nitro that I have, and I bet you're asking yourself, bro, where did you get it, right? Where'd you get it? Did you get it with all those Nitro Gang donations? Well, actually, this in itself was a donation from a member of the Facebook Nitro Gang group that I'm the admin of. So join that group if you're not already a member. He sent this over to me. He said, hey, man, I want to see you get this running. And today, his name is Matty or Matt. You know, when you watch this, thank you, bro. We're going to start this up, okay? Before the sun goes down, we're going to hear a little bit of a nitro noise coming out from this. And then we will take a look at all the tabs I have going on here, guys, because it's going to be fun. Okay, I lost one tab, so I don't even know what I was going to talk about anymore. Okay, so let me go to these comments here for a second. How you guys finding the wind today? How's the wind noise? People saying, Wisco Tangy says, love those Baja bugs. Austin T's in the house says, right on. Yeah, bro. So we're going to fire this up. There's no way around it. So it's a really small old Kyosho Nitro. Take a look at it. Right through, we got a window, okay? It came with a freaking window. Tiny, tiny engine. I will remove the body in a little bit and we will give it a look. So you know how in the intro to this video I said it has a fan? Well, take a look at that. You see that plastic wheel? Well, that's actually the fan, guys. Now, this one is basically very complete, but the fan is non-functional right now. It seems like I'm missing one part, but we'll take a look at it. You know, when more people come here into the chat, then we're gonna party, okay? We're gonna party like it's Friday night. And actually, it is Friday night. So it's a damn Nitro Gang Smackdown party, if you know what I'm saying. It's very windy. How's the wind sound? Cal B, channel member, says sound is great. Thank you, bro. Yeah, so I'm waiting for like the windiest condition possible. If there's like another hurricane, I'm gonna go in that hurricane and use this camera with no wind protection, and we'll see how the 6 microphones on it, how they handle. I paid about $450 for this thing right here, so we better get our money's worth, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we got Madeline Coop Rider in the house. What's going on, Nitro Gang? I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here, actually. Austin T, we got Joseph Watkins in the house saying that thing is cool. So, the first cool thing, I'm going to show you something interesting. I actually have never seen this in any other RC in my life. And I'm going to show you right here. Take a look at these body posts, guys. Have you ever seen anything like this? So there's no body pins here. Check this out. It's basically a mechanism that you depress like this, and then boom, it lines up and you can remove the body. Now, how genius is that? Same thing right here. It's basically like this perpendicular body post mounting system. So you press down the body, go like this, and boom, you can lift off the front of the body. It's amazing. Oh, what's up? The Sweaty Potato Mayor RC is in the house. I'm glad you're here. Where the Offner girl says Schunder W. Where the Offner girls? Well, the Offner girls, we'll see. You know, once we talk about this RC magazine, we're bound to run into a girl or two from some kind of RC brand. You know, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. Charlie Brown right here says Sydney, Australia here. I'm glad you're here, bro. Everybody that watches this channel, we got Bob's RC, Neptune. He goes, hi, how are you? Oh man, it's super windy. Check this out. Look at the leaves behind me. How's the audio? I'm purposely going to just move around a lot and show you that we got a lot of windage going on. Okay, QRC transmission, says Denny Hartano. Well, basically yes, but there seems to be a small issue, so we'll take a look at it when I start it, and we're gonna see what the issue is. So I just literally opened this up from a box. It was sent over to me by a member of the Facebook NitroGang. And by the way, shirt right here, we have an awesome joke right here. Curtis Kradek says, does your arma still hurt? So the question is, does my arma still hurt? So yesterday, I got myself the single dose Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccine, and I did a live stream right after I came home, okay? Because nothing could keep the Arma gang down. You know, if I'm not feeling good, you know what makes me happier and feel better? A little bit of nitro, okay? So I'm gonna show you right here. So I still have the Band-Aid on, but it really doesn't matter. Should we take off the Band-Aid and see what's going on? Of course, the NitroGang shirt here, it's protecting me pretty good. 2-speed baby. You know, order the shirt. It's right under this video. Just scroll under. I already saw a couple people ordered it, and you know, send me your pictures with the shirts on, and I'll put you in the video. That's all there is to it. So right over here, let's remove this. You guys want me to remove this on the video? Let's see. I haven't even looked at what's under here myself. Obviously, it's not going to be anything because it's just a shot. You know, let's not overhype things that don't need overhyping. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we got nothing. So basically, it's fine, okay? We got nothing. This is just for show now, mostly. Austin T, what's going on, man? What's going on? Charlie Brown says, woohoo! That's right, man. NitroGang, what's up from Green Bear 39. So, old RC magazine. I have some tabs. Unfortunately, they got lost. One, you know, it's super windy right now. What's going on? Okay, so let's remove the body before it's a little too dark. So first cool thing we just talked about, you know, we have a very cool set of body mounts, which are basically like a tension spring mechanism loaded. So, you know, as you put the body back down, check this out. You could just go like this, press it down, and boom, this perpendicular like locking mechanism locks the body in place. It's honestly amazing. Off the chick says, take it off, take it off. Well, when an off the chick tells you to do something, you do it, okay? You do it. You listen to those off the chicks, guys. So let's turn it back around. The car, I mean, not the off the chicks. And on the back, we have the same thing. So we're gonna do a quick chassis overview right here. We're almost at 50 people watching. I guess people are busy on their Friday nights. Man, it is windy right now. But you know what? When you pay 450 bucks for a camera with very good omnidirectional audio with 6 microphones, probably not gonna hear a lot of wind. Okay, so we got my blood pressure, bro, from Austin T. Exactly. So here is the chassis, guys, and yes, I will be starting this up today in this exact video. It is a very, you know, basically Kyosho, they like to do things that look really weird years ago, and this is no exception. Look at the way the carb is set up. So this is the carb. I just have to fix this linkage right here. So it's a rotary carb. Super, I know you can't see it right here, but trust me, the carb venturi is super tiny in there, guys. It is super tiny. We have ourselves like a stock muffler, the original Kyosho fuel tank. I do like the primer, so we're gonna check out that primer in a little bit. The radio box is all the way in the front. So compression, you guys want to check out that compression? It's all about that compression. You know, recently I bought a Traxxas 3.3 it had zero compression. In fact, it had so little compression, I thought there was a mechanical damage, and of course there was. But it's all right, NitroGang, we're gonna get another motor on that baby. Okay, so people already talking about this legendary engines. They're saying Von Boy right here says, I can't believe the legendary GS11X engine. He just said that in the chat. And bro, I'm gonna show it to you. You're completely right. You see that? Kyosho GS11X engine. So this is a 0.11 baby. The smallest engine that I think you would really ever see in a 1/10 scale nitro. You know, so this thing in the front here, this is supposed to be a fan. Now I'm missing, there's supposed to be a rubber drive thing going on here that's supposed to link it to the bottom of this clutch bell. You see right there, and I'm missing it. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Where's my papers? Hold on. You know what? I had some RC literature. Hold on. Yank that crank. I will in a little bit. Hold up. I lost some of my RC papers that I was going to go over. I got to show you guys. Give me a second. I got to run and go get it right now. We got one. Okay. I'm going to show you guys. So Bob's RC, good question. Bob's RC says that thing's from the late 80s, early 90s. Well, my dude, you're gonna be surprised when I tell you what it is. I lost one other paper. Where's my other paper? Okay, we got it. This is the windiest it's ever been, guys, by the way. So I printed out some literature. I will show you right now, okay, so you understand why I call the title in this video, This Thing is Weird. This thing is weird for a reason. You know, I don't call things weird unless their first name is Kevin Talbot. Obviously not nitros, okay? All right, let's see what we got over here. Yeah, people talking about the small engine sizes. So, right, this is a 0.11 engine. I did clean the carb and I did put it back. Now, if you notice the way the carb is mounted, there are two, like, screws right here. Oh, $5 donation from Austin T for one sandwich. So yeah, earlier today, I got some sandwiches. Actually, I don't know where they are right now. I should have probably got them because I'm a little hungry. Anyway, let's talk about this car before it gets too dark over here. Thank you so much for that donation, Austin T, my dude. You're the man. Him and I were actually on the phone the other day talking about the like clutch setups and how sometimes when you get non-standard clutch parts, it's a situation. Okay, let's go back to this car and we'll talk all about it. Yeah, people liking those Kevin Talbot jokes right here. So, other than this weird like cooling fan system, I don't know why they would have a cooling fan running from here, but maybe it does something. I need like a rubber like line thing going on over here. Yep, off-net chicks, you're right. I'm not gonna say it again, but you're right. Okay, so people talking about when this car's from. I see Berkey Tennyson says late 90s, early 2000s. So I'm about to tell you. So here's a printout, right, from I forgot, yeah, RC Scrapyard. I have to keep the tires on the car because it's super windy right here. So here's a printout from RC Scrapyard. It says, originally released by Kyosho in 1997, the four-wheel drive Baja Beetle was re-released 2001 with a bigger GS15R engine. So we currently have the GS11. So it is my understanding that this super ancient, prehistoric, weird design is obviously a 1997 Model 1. So we could tell the body is the same. They're called the Field Baja Beetle. I don't think the name caught on, guys. What do you think? So here's a picture of what this fan is supposed to look like. So this is the fan we're looking at. Okay, and you guys tell me how good the quality is and all of this stuff right here. So the fan, I'm missing a part. So you can barely see, obviously because I have like a terrible black and white laser printer, but you could see right here, the fan has a rubber, you know, like a rubber giant O-ring going to the end of this clutch bell. So right over there, there's supposed to be a rubber O-ring, I guess, going to the top that when it's spinning, it's also powering the fan, right? But it's a tiny little engine. Honestly, I don't know if it needs additional air cooling, but yeah, people are saying, Denny Hartano saying 2-speed QRC. So I'm not sure if the gearing actually works in this car because as I'm spinning it, you see right there, I'm spinning it with my hand. We have no drive action at all. So I have to check the drivetrain. In this video, we're hoping to just basically start the car. So this is what it would have looked like brand new, right? So it had like a giant air filter, and on this one I'm missing the front bumper. So you could tell right here, there's nothing going on here in the front, okay? But suspension wise, it is super stiff, super beyond stiff. The back is, you know, under dampened, but this is an old RC. But I will say, this may be an old RC, but you got to realize back when this was out, it was competing with the original HPI RS4. Like, there were very good RC cars. And the reason I brought out this old magazine here is, oh, we got stuff on. I will show them to you in a little bit. For now, why don't we, oh man, we got a lot of stuff on. I'm gonna start this up right now, okay guys? We're gonna start it up and we're gonna shut up and make sure you get the shirt, because 2-speed baby, okay? What else is there to do it? Okay, I'm gonna set you here on the side. Give me a minute. Okay. Before we talk about more stuff, once again, thank you all for joining me. I tried to do this stream a little bit earlier, but you know, we're gonna have, well, basically my day job sponsor was taking up a lot of time today, okay? Okay, so, right. Let's organize all this stuff. And for today's food, we have this. Now, yesterday, I just got the COVID shot, and I'll tell you this, at night, like, I woke up in like a cold sweat, which is very rare for me, because, you know, I'm not a menopausal woman. And that was a serious joke, too. I had to get like 3 different blankets, because I was shivering. All right? All right. Let's see what's going on. Parkour, personal training, PTs in the house. Thanks, bro. I'm glad you're here. All right. Let's fuel her up and start her up. But before we do that, what about that compression? Everybody wants to know about that compression. So I'm going to show you before we start her up. Lower this camera. So at any time, if the perspective is not good, you guys tell me, all right? So, compression, here we go. You ready for this? 0.11 size engine. We got, for a 0.11, adequate compression, no slipping one-way bearing, and this just goes to show you, you can't kill a nitro, guys, okay? You can't kill it. Check that out. Oh yeah. So, right, the throttle linkage is not currently connected. I have to connect this later. I don't have the proper, well, whatever, we'll figure this out. The Venturi is so tiny, you know, if I go like this, that it really doesn't matter. Yeah, people saying Valley horror movies saying great compression. Yeah, compression is king, baby. Okay, compression is king. There's no electronics in this car. I also noticed another weird thing. Notice the way the exhaust is routed here in the back. There seems to be a separate little kind of like inline thing here that it looks like an exhaust extension tube. So I think you connect it like this and it just exits more further back from the body. I don't know why they had to go through all of this. Yeah, Valley Homes Movies right here is the person that donated it, by the way. Tell him thank you, everybody. He's bringing us this awesome material. So he goes, I cleaned it. All I did was just wipe down the chassis and clean up the cooling head a little bit in the sink, okay? Yeah, D, it's me, Maddie. Exactly, Valley Home Movies right here. So this is the person that donated it, guys, in the chat. So let's put some fuel in this, won't we? Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Guys, thank you for all the donations, of course. You know, some donate money, some donate RCs. It's all good. Okay, we're not gonna do too much. So we got some fuel. By the way, get yourself one of these shirts, okay? You're gonna be cool. It's gonna automatically make you cooler. Yeah, everyone is saying thank you, Maddie, for the person that donated this nitro. You know, nothing that you guys send me goes to waste, okay? This is not an NitroGang channel. So we're gonna put the fuel in there. And as far as I know, this thing is fully stock. Obviously, you know, I need to go over the radio system because it doesn't have one. I need to go over the drivetrain, because it looks like when I'm spinning the gears, I have no drive at all. And yeah, I didn't talk about the bottom of the chassis. This is what the bottom of the chassis looks like. So it's a very archaic, like, Kyosho design, but I will say it does have metal steering knuckles. That's at least good. So this is called, like, the QRC, the quick release clutch, I think they're called. It's supposed to have reverse. I have it in a magazine, guys. In a little bit I'll show you. I just want to kind of fire this up before it's too dark and everyone gets a good view. So we're going to leave this thing disconnected now, okay? How's this view? I'm going to give you this view right here. We're going to be doing the same view that I'm doing. Right. So let's put something here in the front. It's not going to be a runaway because I already basically know it doesn't go anywhere. And where's my glow plug? Right here. I'm going to check out this view. The question is, why am I still wearing sunglasses? Who the hell do I think I am? Okay, let's go back. Oh, sorry guys, camera falling. All right, here we go. Yeah, Curtis Baker says probably loose cup screws. So I have not really went over the chassis to check out what's wrong. My goal was just to start up the engine, check compression, and that's what we're going to do now, guys, okay? We just need to know that those basics actually work. So let me move this back a little. All right. Okay. How's the view? The view's probably okay. I'm gonna munch on this a little bit because I'm kind of starving. All right. We're going to prime it. Okay, we're going to take a look as I prime it here, guys. Here we go. So, fuel lines are original. Notice they're super thin also. All right, here we go. All right, well, I can see the fuel moving a little bit. We're going to open up the carb all the way. Okay, so we're getting some fuel, but I wouldn't say that there's like adequate back pressure, because I noticed in the fuel line, it doesn't actually keep it in the car. All right. So I plugged the exhaust hole with my hand, and now, so it should prime, but there's probably a leaking O-ring here in the primer over time. All right. So probably has fuel. If not, we'll just pour some in there. Let's do this. So you guys ready? You guys ready? We're gonna fire up a super rare, super weird 1997 Kyosho Field Baja Beetle. Where did they come up with that name? It's the question. I don't know. And by the way, tonight, I think I might go to a casino. The question is, will they let me do a live video at the casino? So, whatever donations I get today during this live stream, I most likely will be gambling at a casino, you know, on a Friday night with this shirt on, and we'll see if we could double our money, triple our money, because we need to buy more nitros. There's no other way around it, okay? We're gonna take the donations and we're gonna go gamble for more nitro, baby. Okay, so let's do this. You guys ready? I'm ready. Let's go. People saying, yeah, it needs a new O-ring, says Green Bear 39. Yeah, highly possible. So for now, we're just going to try to start it. I have to manually hold the carb, okay, and like kind of accelerate. So let's see what happens. You never know with like old stuff like this. All right. So also, we're using the original glow plug. I didn't do anything. So you ready? We're about to do this, baby. We're about to do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's gonna fire. I need more. Oh, oh, $5 from Austin T. Thanks, bro. Yep. Whoa. Okay, I need to, hold on. I need to readjust this. This is very difficult for me. Hold on. I'm doing it like from a really high position, so it's hard for me to get some leverage for the car. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna put the car on the floor, guys, okay? Follow me here. Oh, Austin T, like sending out those $5 roos. He must be wanting me to, like, you know, put him right there in the slot machine and let it roll so we can get more nitro. Anyway, let me move this thing to the floor so I can get some better leverage. All right, Austin's on fire, people saying. That's right, bro. Austin is NitroGang Central right here. Okay, so how's the view, guys? The view okay? Okay, we're gonna hold it like this, kind of, I think. How's the view? Okay, go. People saying go. All right, we're about to do this. I'm right here, guys. Don't you worry, I didn't leave you. All right. Okay, he is a slot machine, Austin T. Okay, so let me see how the view is. 1 second. Okay, the view should be good. So, yeah, my shoes are pretty bad. I know. Don't look at the shoes. The shoes don't matter. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh yeah, it's gonna fire up. Yep. There we go, baby. Oh, it fired up. We're gonna do it again. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I have to kind of like control this with my hand. It's not that easy. Actually, it was in the wrong position. That's why. Okay, let's do it again. There we go. Okay, we're gonna lean it out a little. So I just leaned it out a little bit. I ran it last time. It was a little, let's see. We're gonna do it again, guys. Don't you worry. Oh, crazy compression. Here we go. Yeah, we got no drive. So I'm doing it manually. See that? You can't kill a nitro though. Look at that idle. The idle is crazy. Look at that, guys. You just can't kill. It's gonna turn off in a little bit because we're running super rich. Look at that. Old Kyosho GS11X motor, guys. I can hold it right here in my hand. I'm not even worried. It's insane. We need to give it a little fuel though. Yep, here we go. We got a lot of exhaust coming out. Look at this. Look at how rich it is. Bravo, we're saying. Yep. So right here. So it looks like we got an exhaust leak. I can see a whole bunch of oil pooling. Yep, look at that. Probably a damn exhaust leak. You could see a whole bunch of oil right here. But you can't kill it. I'm gonna lean it out a little. So the transmission is moving, right? You see that? But we got no drive. This is also supposed to be spinning. Look at how easy it idles. And it's nice and rich. I can see a whole bunch of oil here. Check that out. Yeah, so as soon as I leaned it over, you see that? We have ourselves an oil leak, guys. It looks like it's coming from the exhaust right over there. So I'm going to, yeah, the motor is cool, guys. Look at this. I can't even cook an egg on it. It's so damn cool. Rich and loud, says Kevin Trappin. Yeah, bro, this honestly is probably the richest I've ever run any nitro. But we do have ourselves an exhaust leak right here. So I'm going to have to go over this. I didn't really disassemble much here. But guys, we got ourselves a vintage Kyosho Nitro with very good compression. And this is only a 0.11 size engine. Okay? Yeah. Cal B right here, channel member, says, that's no leak, that's sweat. That was actually pretty funny. Look at all this. And I was running the 30% Bones Brew, guys, and it was still like super awesome. Man, you just can't kill a vintage nitro, you know? What can I tell you that? Yep, it's pretty amazing, honestly. So once I figure out this whole belt situation, why we have no drive, because you could tell I was pretty much revving it and we had no drive at all, you know? Let's go. Tegrity RC's here in the house. What's up, bro? On the bottom, you can't readily really tell anything. It doesn't look like anything is missing here on the bottom, right? So I'm gonna have to go through this like QRC system. It's honestly fairly complicated, but you know, any nitro is worth fixing. Suspension sucks, you know. The brakes, it seems to use like this sliding mechanism right here for the brakes, but as I move forward, there's absolutely no braking power at all. All the gears are plastic. It's possible I'm missing something. Oh no, right now it just kicked in. That's weird. I'm moving it right now. Look at this. The clutch just probably kicked in. It's probably, I think it's this. This must be engaging the clutch, this little slide bar. I think it's this, guys. What do you think? The way the QRC clutch works. So if I have the slider in this position, yeah, I see it has forward movement. And if I have the slider in this position, we got nothing. Oh, we got reverse. Holy moly. This thing has reverse, guys. We just made a massive discovery. So yeah, in that position it's reverse. In this position, which is I think where it was before, you see this little slider mechanism? Freaking interesting. So it looks like this is the QRC, they call it the forward and reverse transmission. So it's not a 2-speed, but it does have forward and reverse. I got to figure out how it works. It's a 2-channel system, so it has something to do with you know, the fact that it was a neutral. Yeah, Bob's RC right here just said it was a neutral. Yeah, basically I just determined that it was a neutral. Good point. Yeah, so we got ourselves a vintage Kyosho .11 with forward and reverse. No 2-speed. Oh, super windy, stuff is falling everywhere. But the camera doesn't even care. There could be a freaking hurricane right now. Okay? Oh, we got BBKRC from Hawaii. He goes, finally caught your live stream. Love your videos. 2-speed baby from Hawaii. Bro, I am happy to have you here. This is a super vintage 1997 Kyosho. I just started it up and I just discovered that it has forward and reverse, but I'm missing some linkages and we're missing like the drive O-ring for this. It looks like a fan, right? But we're gonna make this nitro great again. Okay, so Cal B right here, channel member, says 2 directions baby. That's right, like that band 2 Direction, right? Is that the band 2 Directions? I don't know, who cares? It's probably trash music anyway. We only like alternative punk rock and metal on this channel, okay? And of course anything to do with like Stone Cold Steve Austin music, or Triple H and DX. So let me show you guys the magazine now, because there's a reason why I brought out the magazine. By the way, the body, honestly I think it's kind of cool. It's funny looking, but you know, it's a Kyosho. Like what do you expect? Like, I don't want to really make fun of Kyosho here that much, but when are they coming out with the new USA 1? Where is it? They keep talking about the USA 1, but it's never here. Denny Hartano says, where's Nitro Dog Teddy? Well, he's currently inside sleeping. I mean, I could go disturb him right now. I don't know. He had a hard day today. You know, sleeping all day on the floor on like a bed is not easy. It's a tough life. So, let's now go to the magazine. Oh, we got Mikey Mike in the house. Yeah, Charlie Brown says, throw a rubber band on that fan just to see it spin. You know what? That is a really good idea. I'm gonna go in the house right now and get a rubber band. Give me a second. For now, why don't you guys take a look at this? I'm gonna leave you here with some nice vintage Kyosho. Okay? Keep looking. Hold on, I have to set this camera up so it doesn't fall. Okay? We're gonna go get ourselves a damn rubber band. Hold up. All right, guys, I'm almost back, and we might have a special guest appearance in a little bit. Special guest appearance soon. So, for now, let's remove this. As a suggestion from a valuable gang member, they told me, why don't you just put a rubber band on this? Oh man, hold on. Yeah, okay, I could do it. So it's not that long. I'm gonna have to, so we're gonna try this out. We're gonna see if this fan actually works or does anything. I'm gonna have to put it in like these two turn it twice like this. So it's gonna go here. Oh, we got a special guest star coming. Hold up, guys. And we're gonna put it on the bottom. So this belt is not long. Okay, so we got some stuff. So we're gonna move this right now, guys. Check this out. Check this out. We got ourselves a rubber band directly running off of the spur gear. So it looks like when it spins, oh, I don't know how's it gonna work. So right now, maybe only when the gears are on. I don't know. Maybe there has to be a clutch system that spins this. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I'm not sure. I've never seen this. Hold on. Maybe it has to do with the QRC clutch. Oh no, when the motor is spinning, it's obviously gonna work. What am I, a retard? Oh man. Yeah, I take that word back. It's not good. Okay, so yeah, check this out. As I pull the pull star, guys, watch this. The fan is spinning. Oh my god. It's genius. Whoever said that is a genius, guys. Freaking damn genius. Okay? It's me. Gimme. Okay, Mikey Mike goes. Yeah. Alright, guys. Are you ready for a little bit of action? We're gonna have a little bit of action right now. Okay? Hold up a second. Oh, who's this? Hold up. Oh, this is the Nitro Dog Teddy. What are you doing? Hey, dog. Come on. Hey, we got people over here. Yep, Nitro Dog Teddy, guys. He's trying to run away from me as usual. What's going on? How you doing? Hey. He has some kind of allergy. He keeps like scratching himself. Come on, Nitro Dog Teddy. Alright. Say hi to everyone. Yep. What's up? Yep, the original Nitro Dog right there. What'd you think about that? Okay, Nitro Dog Teddy, guys. Okay, so Sleepy Bot X has started up. We want to see that fan spin. And that's what we're about to do right now. Oh, we got the online hobby guy is in the house. What's going on, my dude? What's going on? Let's start her up. We're going to see the fan spin, okay? I'm going to put it on the ground. We're going to start her up again. Yeah, Nitro Dog, what do you think about that? Cal B says. Okay. Let's do this before the sun goes down. We want to see the damn fan spinning, don't we? Yep. Here we go. I'm getting ready. Okay, so let me give you a good perspective. Let me just make sure that the clutch is not engaged, or else this thing is going to be a runaway. How's this view, guys? You tell me. So we're going to be looking at this fan right here. I got to check myself. So we're going to start it up again. And we're going to observe the fan spin off of the flywheel power. Well, the clutch power, rather, the crankshaft. Okay, the Nitro Hound, people saying. That's right. Okay, does that dog run on 20 or 30% nitro? Dog runs on dog food, laced with nitro. Okay, it's all laced. Okay. Yeah, people saying, Curtis Baker says, make sure it's not in drive. Okay, so I'm gonna put my computer right here, guys. You guys could see what's about to go down. Okay, I'm gonna follow along with you right here. Do you see this? This is the NitroGang setup. I run RC anytime. Doesn't matter if it's dirty. Doesn't matter if I gotta put my expensive computer on the floor. That's what's about to go down. So I'm gonna start her up again. So let me just check to make sure it's not in drive. Yeah, so I could spin the gear. It's definitely not in drive. It's in the middle right now. We're gonna watch this. Are you ready for this? All right, let's do this, baby. Let's do it. Let's fire it up. Okay. Oh yeah, it's spinning. You see that? Oh, we gotta do it again. Yeah, it was spinning. I saw it. I don't know if it actually did anything because it's windy right now. But guys, we're going where no Kyosho has ever gone before. That's on the floor at night, getting started. Yeah, so here it goes. It's spinning. I don't really know what it's doing. No, there's some airflow. Yeah, I can feel the airflow. I can feel it. Honestly, very cool. I can feel the airflow. It's not bad. It's a good amount. Wow, look at that. Not bad. Genius, guys. Wow. And the idle, you just can't kill that idle. I could probably leave it here all day. Oh, fuel bottle fell. That's how windy it is. Amazing. Look at that. It's running directly off of the crankshaft that goes all the way through the clutch, of course, to the bottom there. Richard and Donald Trump, look at that. This was back when Donald Trump was still super rich in the late 90s. The motor is not even hot. Unbelievable. Look at that. My finger is directly on it. It's incredible. Wow. Look at that. I don't think this fan does much, but I can feel some airflow. Like there definitely is some airflow in here. Okay? Not bad. So I don't know, I don't want to shift it into drive here because it will go forward. All right, we're gonna turn it off, guys. Let's do a low speed pinch test. You ready? Low speed test. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it was a little high, but I wasn't pinching all the way. Yeah, this has a fixed low speed needle, obviously. So guys, I put a rubber band on that thing and it was moving. Man, that was a genius suggestion on behalf of the NitroGang. So yeah, this thing actually, you know, once the clutch is actually moving with the motor, you know, like that, you could easily see the fan spin. Now, the question is, what does it actually do? You know, that's a whole other question that probably we will only be able to determine when I sort out the electronics in this thing and actually fire it up for a drive, so to say. But guys, you just can't kill a vintage Kyosho. You know, I'm not really a Kyosho fan, to be honest with you. But this one, you know, it's vintage. It's got some cool redeemable features. Like, whoever knew that you could do, you know, basically a forward reverse inline without a third servo. Well, obviously other than the Terra Crusher, you know, but those were different. Okay, so let's set this back up here. I'm gonna get my computer. Okay. Question is, what are we gonna talk? What are we gonna talk about now? I mean, the Kyosho started up like, it's incredible how easy that was. You know, what'd you guys think? I'm gonna read some of your comments now. It's comments time, baby. Okay, that's what time it is. Comments time. So yeah, you just can't kill it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna look at the comments now, and we still have a lot of Friday night. Oh, stuff is flying away over here, and it's super windy. Guys, come on. Yeah, Daniel Wood says that radio box is the same as the Mad Force. You know, unfortunately, I never had the Mad Force, but it probably is, because actually this is the same as the Ofna Twin Titan that I'm working on right now. Oh, what's going on, Craig? Thank you, my dude. $10 for the NitroGang. He goes, keeping the NitroGang funded. Yeah, this is not easy, guys. This stuff takes energy. I'm gonna have to go get some food after this, okay? Just got a damn COVID shot the other day. Did a live stream, but you know, today I came home from work and I was like, what am I going to do about another live stream? The fact is, soon, well, next week, I'm going back full-time to traveling to work. So the work from home, you know, is over. And my ability to produce live streams is going to be substantially diminished. So this might be one of, you know, the last more common ones. I've been doing one every single day this week after work. That's because I haven't been fully exhausted from the public transportation that I have to take. Okay, either way, we're gonna do as much as we can, and we're gonna make as many nitros as great as we can. Oh, Joseph Watkins, $5, he goes, for the casino. Yeah, so hopefully today or tomorrow, whichever it is, I am gonna go to a damn casino and I'm gonna do some gambling. Okay, it's gonna go down. The question is whether they will let me record a live. I don't know how it's gonna go down, but this camera could pretty much record in any noisy situation. Like, you know, Vincent Aversa, another funny question. How's your Arma? So for those of you that are just joining, yesterday I got the COVID vaccine, right? I finally had to do it. Not that I'm an anti-vaxxer. I already had COVID a long time ago, but my job is making me do it, or else I have to do weekly tests saying that I'm negative. Now that is very, very complicated. So they really have you between like a rock and a hard place. Now, are they forcing you to get it? Not really. But basically, you're so heavily encouraged to just save your own time by getting it that almost everybody does. That's just one of those things. So you can't really do anything. Okay, let's go to this RC magazine. Thank you all for those donations. It's going to be some awesome gambling time tonight. So we're going to go like a pretty huge casino, I'm hoping. It'll just be a matter of whether they let me stream. You know what? If they do, I want you guys there, okay? We got to see how it goes. Why not? Whether we can triple our money and buy more nitros. Oh, we got another $5 right here. I see it from Craig Taylor. He goes for a couple Crunchwrap Supremes from Taco Bell. Dude, Craig Taylor, you know me all too well, bro. You know me too well. You've been watching a lot of videos, haven't you? By the way, guys, this is what the stream looks like. As you see me looking at it and reading it, you could tell. I could see who's donating right over here. And this is me talking. Obviously, it's like a 15 to 20 second delay. Off the chicks, he goes, what happened to your 2 chains? Dude, I actually forgot the chain for today because like I was rushing. And I have it somewhere. It's in my Prius, like in the front. I forgot it actually, so yeah, my bad. But 2 chains, we're going strong. I was thinking a lot about vintage Kyoshos, you know. But guys, this thing is honestly very cool. By the way, notice how the carb is mounted. It's sitting directly pressed down with these 2 screws. You could see them right over here. There's 1 screw. There's another screw. Very interesting setup. I just need to go over the whole leakage situation, the whole bell crank situation here. I need to secure this for the throttle linkage. I need to get some of these basics in line right here. So yeah, once again, thanks Craig. Craig, you the man. Anybody here watch South Park? Craig has always pretty much been the man, even in South Park episodes. And I guess he's also the man when it comes to NitroGang. What can I tell you? Okay, so let's talk. Let me see how much battery power we got. Okay, we got plenty of battery power. I think I'm going to disconnect the camera right now, guys. So this whole time I've been basically using the charger adapter for it, right? And now we're gonna go cord free. I can do jumping jacks if I wanted to, and the video's still gonna be phenomenal. Okay, so let's go talk about the car in some more detail, guys. Almost at 100 viewers. You know, we're gonna do as much as we can before the sun goes down. By the way, I got 3 words for you. 2-speed baby, okay? One time I said I got 2 words for you and then I made a mistake. Oh, Mike in the house with, I'm gonna show you right here, $7.99 donation, deposit for the Kyosho. So Mike wants me to get the Kyosho USA 1. That seems to be the common consensus. Many people have been telling me to get the new USA 1 coming out. And you know what? When they come out, I'll order one for the channel. People like it. You know, Kyosho as a brand may not be my preference, only because everything there is like super complicated in terms of like getting parts. Even this, if something's broken here, well, I'm gonna have to, well, obviously I'm missing the front bumper. You see that? No front bumper. It's gonna be a situation. By the way, once again, special shout out and thank you to the person that donated this from the NitroGang Facebook group, Matt. He goes by Matty. Cool dude. He was in the chat earlier. I think he's still here probably. I'm not sure. Either way, I told him earlier I was going to do a video on the car he sent, and we're doing the video on the car he sent, like I always say. Okay. Yeah, so R. Reese says you will definitely need either permission or hide the camera in the casino. Well, we're going to see. Yeah, so it's really, I think all that stuff should be like public domain. It's like you're walking around, let's say like this. Just because you're in a casino with other people that can clearly see you. All right, we can take the glasses off. I'm pretty good. I'm not dying from the COVID vaccine. Just because, you know, you're with other people, but you see them, they see you. What's the difference if more people on TV see them? Like, think about it. Does that make any sense to you guys? It makes no sense to me. Okay. Let's go to what I have here in the oldest RC car action magazine I have, guys. This is the oldest one. This is, you see what year it is. October 1997 right here. And I have a few, well, you know what, let's go a little bit slower. There was some things here that I wanted to show you, but the damn page flew out, so we're not going to talk about everything. But this is the oldest magazine that I have. Like, the pages have begun to slightly yellow. Okay, so people telling me not to do it in front of the security cameras. Yeah, that's going to be a situation. Okay, so this was the first thing I wanted to talk about. The original ad for the Nitro RS4. So this is 1997. This came out in 1997. And, you know, I mean, I don't want to say Kyosho is bad or good or whatever, but guys, look at how cool the original Nitro RS4 ads were. Man, this whole page makes you want to buy all of them. They have like carbon fiber logos, they have Chevy Corvette C5 bodies, you know, engines, says easy to tune. Well, back then they were basically all easy to tune because there was single needle carb status going on. This is the electric side. You know, electric was actually very popular in this time frame because nitros were really just becoming to be popular in the RTR segment at this point in time. Off the chicks here with a funny comment, then we'll go back to magazine, is the Kyosho over 21. Well, it's a 1997, so yes, 21 plus 3, 24 years old. It's a 24-year-old right here, guys. Just graduated college. What does it know? It knows how to run good. That's what it knows. Okay, honestly, I was very surprised by how cool this motor was running, and I was basically throttling it like a lot, okay? So we'll drive it soon once I get it all sorted better. And yes, these are original tires. And check this out. It's Bridgestone brand. The brand is freaking Bridgestone. I'm surprised that Kyosho like went through all of this to have licensed Bridgestone tires. Honestly, very, very interesting. Frank Carlson, good comment right here. He goes, one of those is on eBay right now, 450 bucks. Yeah, so old Kyoshos, you know, trash or not trash, they go for big bucks because it's vintage retro stuff. And originality is big. Yeah. Valley Home Movie says it's not for sale. Yeah, I don't really sell nitros, so I'm gonna keep this for a very, very long time. And sometimes I'm gonna run it, sometimes I'll just talk about it. Oh, look how cool it has a freaking fan, and we'll start it up and then we'll run it. You know, that's all that's gonna happen. Okay, let's go back to the RC magazine. Let's go to the other tabs we got over here. So this is the first Traxxas Nitro Rustler, guys. It says a legend in the making. Now, the reason I pulled this out is because this was when the Rustler first came out, the Nitro Rustler. Before that, it was, what did it say? It was the Nitro Hawk. For those of you that might know, basically, the whole two-wheel drive stadium truck market was super, super hot. Now, the Nitro Rustler, you know, it's a legend. It's still made today. Kyosho, it's basically, you know, it's not at all. So, blah, blah, we got some stuff over here. We got some MIP parts. Let's go to the next page. Oh yeah, so this is actually very interesting. The reason I pulled this up, now let me put this car right next to the magazine. So it says Kyosho Dodge Ram truck. This is the identical chassis that we have right here, guys. So I was able to find the identical damn chassis. Now the motor, check this out. So I basically read about, well, I don't want to say read, I went through about like 4 different magazines before I found the proper ads that we should all talk about. Now, I wasn't able to find the exact one I have, which is the Baja, they call it the Beetle, man, what's the name? This name is freaking new. The Field Beetle Baja. I wasn't able to find that exact model, but I did find a very, very similar, identical one. The only difference is the body is different. So this has the Dodge Ram truck body, and it says board with forward, then ram it into reverse. That is actually very, very clever. So this is the transmission that we have, the one that I just showed you guys. They call this the quick reverse clutch, the QRC. It says arrives factory assembled for easy installation and shifts from your radio. 2 sets of gears, 1 forward, 1 reverse. Enables the ram to endure repeated back and forth shifting without gear grinding. Very interesting. And in terms of the motor, this is the motor we got, guys. So as exactly the one we have, you see right here, it says GS11X. Oh, touched it with my finger here, it's dirty. I don't want to get dirt on the RC magazine. So we have the Kyosho GS11X, guys. And this is what we have, the GS11X. engine. Includes recoil starter, heatsink head, air cleaner, blah blah. So this is basically an ad for this when it was brand new. And you know, I wish they talked about the filter. They don't really talk about the filter right here. They mostly talk about the quick reverse clutch. So it seems like this system, obviously you see this is like the sliding mechanism I talked about before. It lets you engage the reverse. So basically you have servo actuated right here. You see this little slider mechanism on top? So this would do forward or reverse. You know, we'll figure this out when the servo actually has power, but right now this is all I can do. So guys, I see, oh, stuff is falling. My glasses fell. I better not step on them. I need them, okay? So, what do you guys think about that? Yeah, what do you think about that? We got vintage RC magazines. We got Kyoshos with freaking cooling fans that do almost nothing, but it looks like it's gonna do something, but when you stick your finger here, there's almost no airflow of any kind. Oh, we got one of my big fans, and actually I'm a fan of his, RC Show Off right here in the house. He goes, hello, Hybrid and the Nitro Gang. What's up, bro? Thank you for joining this channel, doing a little live on a Friday night, you know. I know we all have things to do, but in reality, we should all have Nitro things to do. Okay, Nitro things to do should be every single day. Because how else are we gonna make Nitro great again? I just don't see any other way. Yeah, Vincent Aversa, a very good noticed. I see he noticed something interesting. It has Futaba S3003 servos. So yeah, the servos, these are like the old school servos, very popular and common. And I'll tell you this, I have not seen a single servo of those not work, like to this day. Like I'll buy a whole bunch of Nitros, and the Futaba servos, highly dependable and reliable. Actually, so are the HPI servos for that matter. Valley Home Movies, that's Maddie, the guy that donated this RC, the one in the chat right now. He goes, nice work, D. This is why I knew you needed to have this. Bro, because, thank you, man. We're gonna make Nitro great again, you know. This is not such an easy thing. It requires some research, you know. Like, if you started this and this was in the wrong position, this would have been a damn runaway. Okay, not good. But we discovered it has forward, it has reverse. It's cool. So why not do it, you know? Let's see what else we got over here in the house. I might flip to a couple pages here. You guys want to see a couple random pages in the super old Radio Control Car Action magazine? I might flip through a couple. We're gonna see. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to just randomly pick a couple things here. Then we'll talk about it. There's actually a lot of electrics in this old one, I noticed. We have a very rare, I'm going to show you this one right now. We're going to show you this one right now. Yep. Mauricio Diacunti says, are there still grapes? So the answer is, that's a no. These grapes are currently in like a giant vat being made into wine. Okay, so when the Nitro wine is ready, I'm going to drink it on this channel. Okay, by the way, get this damn shirt. 2-speed, baby. And on the back, well, you know what it says on the back? I'm going to show you once again, for those of you that might have missed it. I'm going to show you on the back right now. 2-speed, baby, and of course on the back, you always got to be making fun of crawlers. You know, you never want to miss an opportunity to make fun of a crawler, guys. That is not something you want. So check this out. We got NitroGang, and we got Crawler Free Zone right over there. It's honestly super incredible. Look at that. Look at that shirt. Size-wise, this is a medium. And it fits me really, really well, I would say. Like, the shirt is honestly very good material. It's like, they call this a heavyweight material. So, it's actually a pretty heavy material. So, they weren't freaking lying. And it's tagless. Okay, so on the front, you got, you know, the channel name, 2-speed, baby. On the back, you got Crawler Free Zone. Because people should know, you don't respect the crawlers. Okay, because, like, what are we going to talk about it with crawlers? Do they have cooling fans? Like this vintage Kyosho? No. Do they have exhaust leaks like this vintage Kyosho? No. Do they have cool forward reverse systems like this? No. Actually, that means they got nothing. They got trash is what they got. Okay. So we're gonna go look at this RC now. So this is a very rare team associated. This is called the RC10 Nitro DS. So very super rare. Like I've never seen any of these for sale or in real life. This is like, let's see, so here they're talking about Nitro Power Technology. Okay, Nitro Power Technology, baby. Very cool. This is like the NASCAR scene years ago, which was super, super popular. What else we got over here? This is just some other stuff. I don't know much about this, like intros. Okay, so we got other stuff. So we have some Team Losi. What is this? Z10? Never heard of that. Off from the Z10. Okay, so yeah, Often was pretty much kicking some butt back then too. Let's keep going. Oh man, an old ad for Team Schumacher. Schumacher Racing. It says, Europe's best, take the challenge. And I don't think I've actually seen these. Oh yeah, this is the CAT. This is the CAT stands for Competition All-Terrain. For those of you that don't know your vintage Schumacher history, yeah, they were famous for those chassis years ago. Yep, Mighty Mike 1996 says, damn, I want a Nitro DS. Me too, bro. It's all about those Nitro DSs. I've never seen one for sale, to be honest with you. Okay, let's go back to the magazine. I'm just doing kind of random page flips and coming up with what I can come up with. Oh, the wind is crazy. The wind is crazy. Normally in this wind, my other camera, it would have been done. It would have been done, guys. So, MIP. Let's see. It seems like I'm flipping through similar pages. We got some electrics. We're not going to talk about that. What else we got over here? Oh, this is just like some selling stuff. A speed checker. I've never seen this one. Oh, America's Hobby Center. Guys, I used to go to this hobby store when I was a kid. Yep, I legit went there. This was the address that I went to in New York City. It was awesome. So most of this magazine is actually black and white, believe it or not. Oh man, look at this RC field. Do you see all that smoke? These guys are running super rich and super loud. I can tell right here. This was probably awesome back then. Look at that. It's freaking amazing. And now no one's running rich or loud, other than the people on the NitroGang, of course. Okay, so anyway, yeah, we got some batteries back then. Like they used to put the numbers of the milliamp hour capacity pack on the pack. And what's this? Confidential. Yeah, keep it. It's Team Losi. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever seen this one. Codename Street Weapon. Team Losi Racing XX4 touring car. So yeah, they had like a whole bunch of XX series touring cars as well back then. But man, nothing beats the original ads of the HPIs. You know, am I right or what? I think I'm right. Okay, let's go to the beginning. What else we got in the beginning? Yeah, so it's a lot of electrics in this, to be honest with you. But we don't even care. So guys, what do you think about that? You just cannot kill a vintage Kyosho. Man, this thing is honestly very awesome. By the way, one other cool thing. Notice the high-speed needle? You don't even really need a screwdriver. You could just turn it with your fingers like this, kind of like the Traxxas ones. But it's just so easy. And man, the chassis is super basic, you know, it's super basic. The question is, when we run it, this little exhaust coupler thing, I think this is meant to extend it, right, when the body is on it. I don't know. So here's a close look at the body mounting system. So when you put the body on, you basically go like this. You press this down, the spring, it's a spring loaded mechanism here. And then when you put the body on, you flip it back and boom, the body locks in place. It's genius, guys. It's genius. You know, innovation back then, you know, I would say this had some awesome innovations. Unfortunately, I have not seen this body clipping system survive, but the innovations were going strong. Let's put this back on and I'll show you guys right here. It's how easy. You don't even really need body clips ever. Yeah, people are liking the body post. Yeah, the body post technology on this is it's pretty dope actually. Okay, so we go like this. Once it slips in, you know, you got to start them with the up position. Yeah, people saying genius, my guy, grown man 880. Yeah, bro, it's pretty much genius. And then you go like this. Check this out. I'm gonna give you a very good point of view. So once the body clips basically in this vertical position, go like this. Oh, you got to press down on it, and then it locks. Press down on this one, and then it locks, and boom, that's it. The body, it can't possibly move at all. You know, it's solid. Same thing with the rear. Could never lose body clips. I don't know if this is actually easier now than body clips, but you know, the Kyosho body is detailed fairly well. So it looks like without this exhaust thing, you know, this pipe would stick out like this. Man, I don't think it's that bad, to be honest with you. I don't know why they designed like an extra little exhaust hangy thingy over here. I mean, it's kind of silly, to be honest with you. They could have just made this a longer tube, you know, to be honest with you, but I don't know why they did that. People are saying, what is the sound in the background? So it's basically about like 20 different neighbors, you know, trying to party today on Friday night. Okay, that's basically what it is. This is New York City. I'm the only one that runs rich and loud, but people want to party all the time. Okay, like that song, Party All the Time. Okay, so what do you guys think about that? Vintage Kyosho. You just can't kill it. Donate it to this channel, guys. Super appreciate it, you know. And I will fix this up. We will be running this, and we're gonna be yelling forward, reverse, baby. And sometimes one speed is all you need, because this is a one-speed baby. Okay, let me go to these comments right here. Oh, what do we got going on here? Yep, people talking about Offna. Yeah, there's a bunch of Offna stuff going on. Curtis Baker says, was that body a special edition? I do not think it was. I'll show you right here. I found, you know, I don't know how long you've been here. I found an old picture, you know, and this was the original Baja Field Baja bug body. It doesn't say that it's a special edition at all, so I have no reason to think that it is. All right, guys. All right, let me go to these. Offna chick says, casino time, red or black, Arma colors. Dude, that's hilarious, actually. That's pretty funny. Man, you know what? Like, idling a vintage Nitro is funner to me than, like, if someone gave me a 6S Creighton or an 8S. I don't even know how many S's they put in them today. It doesn't even really matter. All that matters is the damn Kyosho is running rich and loud, and it made me happy. You know, I forgot about the fact that my arm is killing me because I got a damn COVID shot, so the arm are killing me, so to say. Okay? Yeah, we're gonna take a look at the back of this, because I think this is a good looking car, to be honest with you. And like size wise, it's highly manageable. Yep, people saying I look like a young Shane McMahon. You know what? Shane McMahon is a cool dude, man. He's a cool dude. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here in the chat. I'm gonna read some comments right here. People, Jaciel Castleton says, what do you think about my new 18SS Outlaw MT2? So he recently showed some awesome pictures in the NitroGang group. Oh, Cal B, big fat $8.99 donation for the NitroGang. He goes, for the great content and NitroGang. Bro, once again, thank you everybody for donating. You know, why not? I'm gonna go to the damn casino tonight, more than likely, and if they let me record, I will go live in the damn casino. And sometimes, you know, like when I walk around the other day, now I played, actually I have a video coming out tomorrow, so guys, don't miss that video. Basically it's a Primal MT repair video. So last time I did a video on the Primal MT, not the live one, I jumped a laptop. Oh, what's up, Jersey Jason Gas RC? How you doing, my dude? Nice shirt. He goes, what's up, brother? Nice shirt. Yep, 2-speed baby for you. And of course the channel name, you know. And on the back we got NitroGang, and we make fun of crawlers. We do a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, so yesterday when I was getting the COVID shot, you know, I asked the nurse if I could record it. She said, okay, record it, my dude, record it. Just like that, actually, she said it. And I recorded the shot, the whole COVID shot, and I'm putting in the whole recording in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow, a video on the Primal MT comes out, and it's actually going to be out right now within maybe an hour or two for my Patreon supporters. So for those of you watching, I know some of you, Austin T right here in the house, you're a Patreon supporter. So bro, you're going to get to watch a good high quality video of me getting the COVID vaccine, and you know, saying if something goes wrong and I start getting electric RCs, you know not to get the vaccine, okay? Because if I ever do that, you guys understand that something went wrong, right? Yeah, you understand. So tomorrow, the Primal MT video will be coming out, and I'll also include some other awesome shots in it, you know, because why not? Oh, Reese, $20. Bro, that's a lot of money. You want me to put all of that into the machine? We're gonna go big on that machine. I think we're gonna play Wheel of Fortune. I'm trying to do Wheel of Fortune. I think that's my lucky machine, to be honest with you. Wheel of Fortune in the casino. So, but the way it works is, yeah, Sean Stapsky goes, what do you play at the casino? So let me give you a good answer to that. Unfortunately, I live in New York City, and they just opened up a casino. Now, the only casino they open here, it's a giant casino, but there are no people. It's all machines, basically. It's all slots, or, you know, like through computers. There's no live dealers. So you can't play with like people or whatever. It's basically you sitting at machines, turning knobs or like, you know, pushing buttons or betting. Basically a bunch of bets. But the way it works is, you know, you got to start out with like 100 to 200 the machine. You got to start losing a lot. And then I noticed after a certain time, you start hitting like the bonus games and stuff like that. And then that is where you get your money, guys. Okay, yeah, once again, special thanks to Reese supporting the NitroGang fund over here, guys. Also, get yourself a shirt like this. So far, you know, a couple people got it. They're all happy. I'm freaking happy. Look at the back. You see that? NitroGang over here. And by the way, you can get this in like whatever color. There's white available. The color combination looks pretty good on white as well. But I got black because, you know, it's the manliest color. And also, I have a lot of nitro stuff on me all the time, so I can't be doing white, okay? You just can't be doing white, okay? Yeah, 1541C says, wish I could find front CVDs for the Offna Titan. Yeah, bro, so I feel your pain right now. Parts for Offna's situation, it's one of those things. Like, a car like this, you gotta be happy running it, but, you know, you're not gonna be really, like, bashing it too hard. Verducci, man, what's going on, my dude? He goes, Tower said USA 1 in stock sometimes in September. So Verducci, man, gave us a stock status update on the Kyosho USA 1. So for all of you guys, I've been keeping track of the Kyosho USA 1 stock status since they unveiled it. And every 2 weeks, the stock status is now pushed back at least another month. That's basically how it always goes. And that's a good indication that you're never gonna see it. Okay, because why would they do that? Like, why would they do that? You know, the factory's already there. Probably because Kyosho's busy building center diff weird buggies. I don't know. But, so, you know, people always be telling me, oh, get the Kyosho. But the thing is, like, I know how Kyosho does business. Like, they like to discontinue stuff. Sure, their stuff is cool, but any nitro is cool. This is very cool. And you can't kill it. And there's a whole bunch of things you could say. You know, you can't say two-speed baby, unfortunately, though. Yeah, so Sean Stapsky says join the NitroGang. Yeah, so join the Patreon NitroGang. That's right. So the biggest perks, you know, in Patreon, because for me, I can post links to all of my videos that haven't even come out yet. Sometimes I'll do like pilot videos, and sometimes, you know, they won't even really ever come out on YouTube. I'm going to start doing that more exclusive content like that because, you know, you really need some of that for buying more nitros, guys. You need it. Now, the past 2 RCs I bought, the T-Max and another T-Max situations, you know, because I was hasty. I was like, oh man, I'm getting a lot of NitroGang support. I gotta go buy RCs now. And I did that, and they're still gonna be good. Don't you worry about that. They're gonna be runners soon. But they're gonna require a little bit more work than I expected. Logan B says, I gotta say, man, loving all the live streams. Thanks, my dude. Well, soon, a lot of the live streams are probably gonna be a once or twice a week affair. You know, my main sponsor, my day job, is making me go back to the office. Okay, I'm very angry over it. Very angry. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm very hungry, guys. Okay, I was working all day. Yeah. Vincent Aversa says, wait, are they re-releasing it? I think he's talking about the Kyosho USA 1. So the answer is yes, they are. But it's basically the outgoing Mad Crusher with a you know, redesigned USA 1 Ford F-150 monster truck body. You know, well, it is what it is. Oh man, that's kind of hard to chew. So Jersey Jason Gas RC, good question. He goes, how's the shirt size run? So I can answer that. This is a medium, right? So it fits me fairly well. I weigh like, let's see how much you think, how much everyone thinks I weigh. We're gonna see. Yeah, people showing a lot of support for the shirt. So guys, get yourself a shirt, and you know, people will know when you're yelling 2-speed baby, right? They'll know what the hell you're saying. Because a lot of times I notice when I go to the damn beach and I yell 2-speed baby, people stare at me. Well, it would be very nice for you to have that line on your damn shirt, you know? I think so. I think so too. Okay. And okay, so back to the shirt sizes. So this is a medium. For me, I think the fit is ideal. It honestly could not be any better. I'm highly surprised. Like, the quality of the shirt seems to be as good or better than like a designer shirt. Okay, so people saying I'm 175. Someone saying 195, 185, 198, 165, 185. Okay, so I'm about 180. About 180. So that's basically what it is. 2110, someone said. No, bro, we didn't get there first. We didn't get there yet. Okay, we're not that fat. I'm 180 pounds about. Height 5'11". So 5'11", 180. Now, back in my college days when I was stronger, and in my leaner days, you know, pre-COVID, when I went to the gym all the time and did hella cardio, I was about 173. For me, about 180 is a good average number, you know. Oh, people saying they have the shirt and it fits nice. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah. You know, I don't want to sell a product that people are gonna hate. Your Jersey Jason Gas RC, how tall? 5'11", bro. But of course, if I put this Kyosho on my head, significantly taller. All right. All right. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to a couple more comments here. Verducci man goes, I thought you were 220. No bro, come on. If I was 220, I don't think I'd be able to drive the Primal MT over myself, right? No, I'm 180. No, a couple more comments and Friday night right here. Yeah, people tell me I look like a 220. It's basically the wide camera angle lens. You know, I'm 180. The 180 pounds full of nitro, baby, okay? So it tends to look more than it actually is. Yeah, I don't really like to gain a lot of weight because then you gotta start buying new clothes. And as you guys understand, on this channel, my goal is to make nitro great again by buying more nitros. And that's how we're gonna make it great again. I buy more, I fix them, I restore them, eventually sometimes I sell them. We're talking like years from now. But eventually, that is the NitroGang prophecy, right? Yep, Curtis Baker says, I seen Woogie Nitro bought a shirt. Yeah, some people have. Like, people have already sent me like pictures of themselves with shirts. It's pretty cool. I eventually will be collecting them, and we'll put it in a video, and we'll have some unity in the NitroGang, although we already do. You know, whenever we see someone running rich and loud, we unite. And whenever we see someone running an Armo, we think about strip diffs. That's how it works. Yep. Let's see what else we got over here. Yep, that's a funny comment here. Dowsey says, probably dripped oil in your hair doing that. You know what? There was a little bit of a wet spot I felt kind of on my head there, but I was kind of avoiding it, you know? Yep. Cal B says his neighbor is going to get a face full of .11 nitro smoke if they don't calm down. It's gonna be party time later here tonight, I can tell you right now. We got cultures all around the world. All around the world, so to say. Some known for eating with chopsticks, predominantly most known for eating with chopsticks. Some known for frying a lot of chicken and eggplant and, you know, making parmesan and pasta and penne. You guys figure out what that is. You know, I just basically told you who it is without really telling you what it is. Okay. Sean Block, good question here. A lot of people actually ask me that. So Jersey Jason Gasser Seat says, do you normally wear medium shirts? The answer is yes. So if I go shopping, let's say to some store, let's say like in America, H&M, yes, I wear those shirts. Okay, we got a request here from Mighty Mike 1996. He goes, fire it up. You know what, bro? I'm gonna fire it up again just for you. You're a valuable member of the crew right here. And the sun is going down, but you want to see a nitro fired up, don't you? So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for you, my dude. We're gonna fire it up right now. I should be getting in the car, heading over to the casino, trying to make the NitroGang some money. But instead, we're gonna fire it up because you deserve it. You deserve it, my dude. Off the Chicks here says, can the Raminator be seen from space? it comes down to whether you believe you live on a flat earth or not. Ask yourself that one. That's kind of a joke. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna fire this up again before it goes dark, because, you know, a valuable member of the NitroGang asked me to do so. So we're going to, I'm just going to basically hold the camera here. Let's make sure it's in neutral. Yeah, it's in neutral. And we're doing this for Mikey Mike 1996 because he's the man. He asked me to do it. Alright, how are we on the fuel? Okay, we're a little low, more like out of fuel, and we need a little fuel, guys. Give me a second here. We're gonna fill this up a little bit, just a little, before the sun goes down. Brian Schumann says, who donated the Kyosho? So a member of the Facebook NitroGang group did. His name is Matty. He was here before. I don't know if he's still watching this, but he donated the Kyosho to me, guys. So super awesome. Okay, so we're gonna fire this thing up again. Yep. Alan Gardner says, I hear flat earthers love our Arma lovers. It's highly true, bro. It is, I would say, 100% true. Yeah. So we're gonna fire this up right now for a NitroGang member that asked me to do so. I'll do it. Why not? Not too much fuel, because it's getting dark, and I gotta go gamble with some NitroGang money soon. Yep. Cal B with a funny comment here. He goes, they need the earth to be flat for all the speed runs to blow ESCs on. That's true. Okay, so this exhaust thing just kind of fell off. I don't know why they put this here. It's like a little exhaust extension tube. So weird. And Kyosho, they had some weird stuff, man. And this is not even the weirdest nitro. Okay, so how's the perspective, guys? I'm gonna start this up again. So I actually ran it lean before because I did the low speed needle test, so I'm gonna have to reprime everything, it looks like. Okay, this should be good. We're gonna fire it up for you, Mighty Mike. Are you ready for this? Yeah, people talking about the Jado, is it worth it? The answer is hell yeah, it's hella worth it. Okay. I'm gonna fire this up again. Okay, we're gonna fire it up again, don't you worry. It's just I had the carb open a little too much because we don't have the throttle linkage really connected right now. So I'm gonna show you right here, bro. Check this out. Look at that fan. We got a freaking fan. Look how easy this thing starts. Give a little throttle. Super rich. I'm gonna lean it out. Okay, I leaned it out a little. Major NitroGang, baby. We got ourselves some oil leaks. You see that right down the chassis from the exhaust. Yup, sounds nasty, says Sasquatch guy. Look at that. We got ourselves a damn fan. Look at that. Whoa, 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 that hurt. How nice this thing is. Look at that idle. I don't even have to worry. Incredible. Look at that smoke. Yeah, we got ourselves an oil leak here on top though. Yeah. Incredible. I'm just checking out whether the fan does anything. So it looks like very little airflow, almost nothing. That's right, baby. Vintage Kyosho. You just can't kill it, guys. You can't kill it. We're gonna do a low-speed needle test, okay? Okay, it runs great. At the end there, the throttle kind of opened up a little bit on some. It's like loose. I don't have it connected very well here. But Mighty Mike, what do you think about that? You had a NitroGang request, and I did it for you, my dude. Why not, you know? It's not like I'm the current whoever you're talking to on some social media and she ghosting you like all the time, you know? NitroGang, we don't ghost each other. If a member says start her up, I say when and what type of nitro fuel do you want, and then I say I'm gonna see you later because I gotta go to the damn casino to gamble to get more money for nitro. Okay, and by the way guys, I'm not a gambler. I actually hate gambling. I just want to see whether I'll be able to record in there or not. Okay, what do you guys think about that? That's right, we got 3 thumbs down. I don't know why. Like, what's there not to like? It's a freaking vintage Nitro Kyosho. Like, what is there not to like? I just do not get it. I cannot possibly move my hands anymore to tell you what there's not to like. Okay? Yeah, people saying that sounds great. Thanks, bro, thanks. So, oh, engine isn't even really that hot, but I'm touching it, and it's fine. Yeah, so this fan, like I was trying to show you this fan right here, and it really doesn't do much. Like I was basically like putting my finger over here, and it's nothing than anything right there. Yeah, so Kwan Bills right here says faster the motor, the faster the fan. Yeah, exactly. So, because it's basically length right here, you could see, like I showed it earlier, I just put a rubber band right here on the pulley of the fan, and at the end of the clutch bell right here, you could see that there is, you know, the rubber band right there. Okay, spin that fan, baby, Charlie Brown says. The fan was going. The fan was going, guys. It was going. All right, let's start wrapping it up. I'm gonna answer a couple comments right over here. Yeah, Ari says 3 NitroGang members hating on us. Yeah, it's probably true. It's probably who else could it be? Like, if you're in NitroGang, like, how could you not like this awesome RC? Like, it's impossible. Okay, let's put this back on. Guys, a vintage Kyosho 1997. You know, you just can't kill it, like I always say. You know, can't fully run it either, but you just can't kill it. Even the damn body pole system is cool. Look at that. I don't even need body clips. I don't got nothing to worry about. Just put it on, put these little tension things on, like that, right? Put the other one on, boom, you're good to go. Yeah, Michael Edgar says, never seen a little fan like that. Yeah, me either. So there has been another Nitro that I know and I have that does come with a cooling fan. And guys, tell me which other Nitro it is that I'm talking about right here in the chat. What other Nitro has a built-in cooling fan, you know, from the 1990s and up? What other Nitro? There's one other Nitro that originally came out. I'm not going to tell you which brand, but tell me right now what you think it is, and we'll play a little bit of a game, okay? Which other Nitro had a cooling fan? Sean Block says, will a Dynamite 28 engine fit the Nitro Slash? Not without modifications. So the Traxxas series is not designed for big blocks. You can get a big block conversion kit, but then you're also going to be hacking stuff up in there. It's not going to be great. Okay? Yeah. So, I'm still waiting for your response, guys, on what other Nitro came with a built-in, well, the goal was to be a cooling fan. I did have one of these, and I currently do have one of these. That might be a hint to some people. So let's see what we got. So far, no one's saying anything. So what are you guys doing? Like, why not answering? Kyosho F1 Nitro. Okay, so I see one correct answer so far. One correct answer. You already know who you are, but I will say in a little bit who you are. But basically, you demand is who you are. Okay. Ultimate NitroGang 2-speed baby member 2. Okay. The vintage F1 Nitro has cooling fan. So actually, that one I don't think I've ever seen one up close. But I will narrow it down to the 2000s and up. Okay, which Nitro from the 2000s and up has a built-in cooling fan that I think actually does something. Yep, Charlie Brown goes 10K RPM startup. Yeah, bro, because I had the throttle was like fully open when I started up, because it's basically just, you know, just start up. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the answer, guys. We have one person that got it correct right here. Vincent Martone got it correct. You the man. It is the Tamiya Terra Crusher. So I have the Tamiya tire crusher, and the tire crusher had a built-in cooling fan that was basically the flywheel. So, you know, like the flywheel normally goes around, right? Why not have like little cooling fins that also constantly spin? Well, the tire crusher did it. And I'll tell you this, you could feel airflow from the tire crusher's cooling fan. Like, it legit worked. Okay. What else we got over here in the chat? Yep, Often the Chick says it's Friday night. We are doing our hair. You should, if you want to go out, meet some of those awesome Adam Drake dudes. You know, if you're an Often the Chick, you want to meet some Adam Drake winners, right? Because you want to be on the podium, take pictures with them. It's gonna be cool. Oh, what's going on, Peter RC Basher, bro? Welcome to the live stream. I'm glad to have you here. A big RC NitroGang supporter right here. Yep. Okay, what else we got going on here? MGT had one. I'm not sure if the MGT had a cooling fan. I have the MGT 8.0, but it doesn't have a cooling fan. Yep. Peter RC Basher says, just finished running my T-Max for a half hour. 0.19, 2-speed baby. He knows the NitroGang life. We got 2-speed baby here in the group. Yep. Okay. Right, Charlie Brown says, I bet that pumps air at 15k RPM. So, I'm still super rich on this. Like you saw when I was hitting the throttle, it was bogging down even after like I was hitting it a lot. So, you know, I didn't know the actual condition of the motor, so I'm running it super rich right now, beyond the levels of richness of, you know, former President Trump. This is super rich, beyond rich. And yeah, man, I kind of like this thing. I like these older, smaller nitros. Like, everything today is how big of a nitro can you get? You need a Savage, you need giant nitros. Thing is, like, sometimes you just want a nice little small nitro, you know, you just want to chill, man. Look at that, it's cool. Look at that, suspension is terrible, but it's old, it gotta be rebuilt. Other than that, the transmission seems to work. Forward reverse is functional once I get the servos and electronics all connected. We're gonna be yelling forward reverse 1-speed vintage Kyosho, baby. Okay. Felipe Gabriel says, is it possible to put a mini fan in my TRX 3.3? The answer is you really don't need a cooling fan, and like I'll tell you this, this was like a super gimmick for Kyosho. Like, nitro motors that are 2-strokes like this, they get most of their cooling obviously air cooled while moving, and from the oil that's mixed in the fuel. So you really should not need extra cooling if you're running rich enough. So there's actually no situation where you will need extra cooling unless you're running super lean, in which case that's not good at all. Don't do it, because you're gonna kill the nitro baby, okay? And I don't want you to kill any nitros, guys, because then we'll all have a smaller market to buy them used. Okay. Yeah, Peter Basher says T-Max Classics are fun, little small nitros. Yeah, the original T-Max Classic is substantially smaller, but you also have that like super annoying transmission that it has. So recently I've been running only the 3.3 model T-Maxes. Alright guys, how are you liking the noises all around me? This is Friday night New York City noises, okay? It's a lot of noise. Alright, we're about to depart. I want to say thank you all for watching. Special big thanks to the person that donated this to me. So nothing gets unshown or wasted on this channel. And trust me, I'm not gonna turn around and like sell things that people send me, because I don't need to sell things that people send me. You know, I appreciate it. You know, you put effort into it, into the shipping, you put effort into the contacting me. I'm not gonna turn around and sell it. I will show it on the channel video whenever I possibly can. Oh, we got some oil on me. It's okay, NitroGang oil. It's freaking lotion, right? When you run rich enough, it's basically lotion. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, people talking about the online hobby guy says the Moon Eyes van needed more ventilation. Yeah, it's possible, but you know, run rich, you'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, Joseph Watkins, channel member here, he goes, it just looks cool in the magazine ad. Exactly. The interesting thing is, I showed this exact chassis in the magazine that I had, not the body, but the same chassis, and like the ad didn't even make a mention of the cooling fan. Like, that wasn't a thing. They focused mostly on the super tiny 0.12 engine and the forward reverse transmission. So the thing is, I don't know if Kyosho was like thinking straight during this time frame, because like all other brands, they were not advertising 0.11 size engines. Okay, even basic HPIs came with like a 0.12 at that time. And like, come on, advertise 0.11, are you kidding me, Kyosho? Get a life, get a life. Although I still like it, but once again, if I was a buyer back then, I could see how actually this would have been a terrible decision. You know, even price-wise, it was not cheap. The HPI was cheaper at that time. Yeah, Often Chick says, any hallucinations after getting the vaccine in your arm? So, actually today at night, I had very weird symptoms, akin, which is a synonym for similar to menopausal women, which is hot flashes at night. Very weird, because last time I checked, I'm not a menopausal woman, okay? I'm just a member of the NitroGang with a 2-speed baby t-shirt and some awesome NitroGang logo in the back and crawler-free zone, okay? Not a shirt for a menopausal woman, so I don't know, okay? Yeah. We got Scale Model Concepts right over here with a cool offer. I'm gonna read the comment here. He goes, Scale Model Concepts goes, bro, I'll send you a Kyosho nostalgic GP10 Spider, fully hopped up if you want to do a video series on it. Hasn't been started in 15 years. I honestly never even heard of that. But you know, we'll you know, if we can make it happen, we can make it happen. Integrity RC says, are you going live at the casino? I'm hoping to go live at the casino. We will see how it goes. You know, one of the things that could happen is bad cell phone service. So right now we're streaming on a super high-end GoPro video camera with 6 microphones and awesome wind noise reduction. Okay, I could pretty much do anything with this camera, but running it through a phone like this requires Wi-Fi. So if I'm there at the casino, I'll have to only use my phone for streaming, and we'll see how that goes. It's gonna be super shaky. Okay, clearly I can't be walking around with like a gimbal like I normally do. Super high-end gimbal, baby. Can't be doing that. Okay. Joseph Watkins says 2-speed slot machine. Well, those slot machines are basically 2-speed take your money machines. But we're gonna see how it goes. You know, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. It's Friday night. Last week in what, like I think in August, right? Oh no, it's already September. What the hell am I talking about? By the way, tomorrow is 9/11, September 11 in America. Pretty much a highly celebrated and memorialized day when the World Trade Center was attacked by, you know, individuals that hijacked airplanes. And guys, a couple days before that happened, my family and I, like I was a kid at that time, I was in 9th grade, we went on a tour of the Twin Towers, the World Trade Center at that time, and to know that that happened a couple days after, it's not good. But tomorrow there should be like a giant strobe light that they put into the sky, and maybe I'll do a video, talk about that, maybe run some RCs with way too many lights on them, and I'm talking about the Primal MT, baby. Okay, but for now, tomorrow, awesome Primal MT video will be coming out, but it comes out early for my Patreon supporters, because you guys, you're all the man. And I think there's a woman, so you're all the woman and the man at the same time. Go think about that, will ya? Okay. So, a couple comments here, then I'm gonna roll out for the day myself, guys. By the way, get the shirt. You know, go online right now, order the shirt. You know what? I'm gonna check. I'm going to check right now whether anybody got the shirt, and you know, we'll see, because I like up-to-date information. I'm sure you do. Oh, it looks like I'm about to give you a report. Somebody ordered a shirt, and in fact, I will tell you which one and what size. I don't have any more information than that. It's private. Okay, so it looks like somebody ordered a classic black in a large size, a black t-shirt in large. So basically, the 2-speed baby t-shirt, okay, but a little bit bigger. It's cool, man. Up-to-date information. We'll see if we get more. It'll be interesting. Okay. Yeah. Joseph Watkins says, never forget 9/11. That's right. I was actually not far away. And at that time, like, my father was working not far away from the World Trade Center. And yeah, he has some pretty vivid recollections of what went down. I myself was in early period gym class trying to avoid the local bully, okay, in the locker room. That's what I was doing. We all have a story, don't we? Yep. Benny Lara says support Kyosho Nitro RC. Yep. Well, if they made some new ones out on the market, you know, it'd be easier to support them, but they keep cutting freaking Nitro RCs. What do you want us to do about it? Blame Kyosho. What can I tell you? I guess they don't care about us. Oh man, Off the Chicks with the most awesome comment here, actually. He goes, Off the Chicks goes, Lenny from Delray Misfits just ordered your shirt in large, but his gut ordered XXL. What do you think about that, Brad? Only he knows what that means. Dale. Okay? For those of you that know, what do you think about that, Dale? Alright, time for the Nitro Gang to roll out. I gotta pack this up. It's getting dark in here. I want to say thank you all for those Nitro Gang donations. I'm still alive from the COVID vaccination, even though I already had it. You know, but they made me do it. I had no choice. Okay? Okay, guys. People talking about all their awesome vintage Nitros. Yeah. Blown Bush in Garage says, just got a 98 Nitro RS4. I'll show it in the group soon. Yeah, man. Post all your Nitro RCs in the Facebook group, man. I'm the admin. I won't delete nothing unless you seriously piss off a lot of people. Okay? So far, I've only had to block 2 people. One was like a scammer, and the other one just kept taking pictures of poop in a toilet bowl and talking about that he just ran the T-Max. Well, that ain't gonna happen, my dude, because that is not even funny. Okay? Yeah. Must have been a damn troll. Okay? People saying they got the shirt and love it. Thank you, thank you. Do I smell that? Someone's making some barbecue. Oh man, it's making me hungry. I hope the casino has some awesome food. We're gonna see. That's it, guys. Time for me to roll out. I want to once again say thank you all. Kyosho, you can't kill it. 2-Speed Baby, get the shirt. And let's all have a great Friday night, shall we? Time for me to cut the date. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the support. And for the Patreon members out there, within about an hour, you'll have a brand new video on Patreon, and go watch it. My actual COVID vaccination will be included, along with a couple jokes I made about electrics while getting the shot. That's it, guys. Craig Dickerson says, dang, I missed it. Man, I'm sorry. Just rewatch this stream. Yeah, the Nitro Gang, somehow the notifications are not going out. Nobody knows why, but clearly the Armor Gang wants to keep us down. All I'm trying to do is bring some awesome Nitro Gang content to everybody, and they're trying to keep us down. Alright, it's dark. I'm gonna go. See ya, everybody. Joseph Watkins, see ya. Thanks for staying here. Austin T, thanks. Austin. Sasquatch Guy, thanks. Everybody, can't read all of your names because it's getting dark and we gotta go. Oh man, RC Crazy Mike. RC Crazy Mike went crazy again with a big fat 20 pounds. Dude, did you miss the Kyosho that I just started? I'm upset, man. I didn't see you earlier on in the chat. You know, he's giving me, by the way, RC Crazy Mike, I'm going to a casino in a little while tonight. I'm hoping to maybe get there at like maybe 10 to 10:30, you know? Probably when the big party is going to be going on, right? Giant ass party. And it's going to be awesome. We're going to do some gambling, and if I double or triple my money, well, we're going to invest it in more nitros. Okay? Because like, what else can we possibly do? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Do we have some light over here? Yeah, we got some light, baby. We're not gonna forget about you. Okay, so we got some light over here, a little bit of light. Do we have some light? We have a little bit of light. Yeah, big thanks to RC Crazy Mike. He goes, yes, I did, just woke up. Okay, man, I'm glad you saw this. Super cool Nitro. Recap, somebody, oh, we got papers flying all over. Somebody donated this to me, a member of the Nitro Gang group. 1997 vintage Kyosho Nitro. And man, I gotta go to the casino soon. But you know what? It's a casino. They close at like 3 or 4 a.m. I got nothing to really worry about. Right now, time-wise, it's 7:30 p.m. in this location. And there's people partying and barbecuing. And I'm out here wearing Nitro Gang shirts. I could honestly talk about RCs all day, man. This will never end. But Yeah, Joseph Watkins says Crazy Mike is the man. Yeah, Crazy Mike is definitely the man. He has a bunch. Oh, more stuff is falling. This is probably the most wind I've ever had in any of my live videos, and there's like no wind noise because I watch my own videos afterwards just to check. By the way, I gotta say, this shirt looks kind of good with the lighting that it's in right now. The green on the NitroGang looks pretty nice. Yep, saved by Crazy Mike. Yeah, he's giving us some gambling money for later. That's what he's doing. I think the casino is gonna have some Popeye's chicken, so I might have to get some Popeye's chicken as well. It might go down. We don't know. It's gonna go down good. Okay. Okay, that's it, guys. Any more questions? I'm gonna stay for like maybe a minute or two, and then we are going to roll out. By the way, I gotta say, this thing is very good looking. Let's put it right here, won't we? Shall we? Oh, by the way, has anybody noticed that when I move this camera around, no matter what I do, the horizon stays level? Well, that's because I paid so much for this damn camera that it has auto horizon leveling. No matter what I do, like no matter how I turn the camera, the horizon will always be even. It's amazing, man. What money can get you, right? Cameras with auto leveling horizon functions is actually what it can actually get you. Okay. Oh man, RC Crazy Mike says please stay on live. Well, man, a few minutes for you for that request. I will stay. Okay, a couple minutes. You deserve it. You know, you're a massive supporter of the NitroGang, and I put the light on, so it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Plus, there's like people barbecuing not too far away from me, and it smells kind of nice. I think they're making ribs. Okay. Helicopter Rosa says, what size engine is it? So this is a 0.11. Let me show you. I'm going to show you while we're here. I'm going to remove the body, right? While we're here, we have a big request I have to fulfill from RC Crazy Mike. I have no choice. You know, you gotta, you know, when you have your sponsors, you gotta take care of them. So I'll show you right here. Can you see it? It's a 0.11. So hopefully the light is reaching it right over here. 0.11. Let's see. I'm gonna move it a little closer. How's that? Do you see it? 0.11 size engine, baby. As small as I've ever seen in like a 110 scale nitro. Cooling head looks very normal, but the engine is super tiny. Yeah, Brian Schumann, displacement question marks. Yeah, 0.11 on this vintage Kyosho, which is super small. So I don't know. I don't think you guys saw that in the camera, like when I showed it, like very close. But the light is just basically not. Don't want you to see the engine size. You know. Yeah. Crazy Mike. Everyone's giving thumbs up to Crazy Mike. That's some username though, I gotta say. Does that make me Crazy Hybrid? I'm not sure if it does or if it doesn't. Yeah, Offnet Chick says auto leveling horizon cameras function and liquids are the only thing on camera self-leveling. On Earth self-leveling. Yeah, bro. Once again, look at this. I could do anything I want to this, and it'll always have the horizon properly adjusted. Look at it. I'm actually twisting the camera about 35 degrees in each direction right now. And self-leveling function, it's super strong. All right. Hold on, is the self-leveling working right now? I'm not sure. Oh man, guys, I think I made a mistake. It doesn't work in live stream. What the hell was I talking about? Yeah, so actually, since we're doing live off the camera right now, that function is not working currently. But in regular videos, you'll see, like in the future, and I'm using this. You know, when I'm driving cars, you won't notice any movement like laterally at all, like at all. It's gonna be dead on. You know, we're gonna be destroying people in those turns with great points of view. Mauricio Dianudi says, will you run on the street? You want me to run with a camera on the street? So the problem is, I'm using, oh man, another fat donation right here from RC Crazy Mike. I'm gonna show you guys right here. That's what it looks like on my screen, so you all understand. From RC Crazy Mike. Thank you, and hope you win big a casino and buy EK4. So guys, RC Crazy Mike, he has one main request for me, and it's a very interesting request. He wants me to get the Thunder Tiger EK4. And you know what? There's no reason that we can't. We just gotta find one. We gotta search for it. We gotta make the request happen. okay, from RC Crazy Mike. Thunder Tiger EK4. I actually have the associated MGT 8.0, but that is like the smaller helicopter engine, but it's basically Thunder Tiger and Team Associated more or less are the same brand, except in America they're called Team Associated, and in the UK, you know, the Royal NitroGang, they're called Thunder Tiger. Unfortunately, Team Associated is dead. I'm not sure what the current status of Thunder Tiger is. I think they're pretty much done also. They have ventured out into other styles of, you know, other areas of sales, you know, not RC, I think. Or maybe just motor or something like that, but not land-based RC. So Thunder Tiger EK4 is super rare. It's famous for what they call the Pro 70 BX engine, which is a .70, guys. So think of it like this: .11, and the one RC Crazy Mike wants me to get is .70. Well, that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot of engine size. And the thing is, like, those engines, they're low RPM. So my MGT 8.0, which is a .50 size engine, it's very torquey, but it's a low RPM engine. So now you need like crazy gearing to compensate. You got problems, bro. You got problems all over. Okay, guys, that's it. What else we got? 2-speed baby here from Christian Hartu. Yep. Austin T. He goes with the NitroGang emoji. Mike. Yep. Man, we got like some awesome people here in the chat today. RC Crazy Mike here with a crazy comment. He goes, I find 4 and 6 Terra Crushers, 2 still in box. Yeah, I've seen a couple, you know, like almost new in box nitros being sold. And honestly, if this channel ever gets to a level where I could just go on eBay and just buy, you know, like new vintage nitros, like in box, we're talking not used, good condition. If I ever reach those levels, you know, I'll do it. I'll spend all of it, and I'll make sure to buy. It was actually a very nice Team Associated TC3, like new in a box. For me, that would have been the most amazing, I think, purchases, buying old nitros and opening them up as if they're brand new today. And how amazing would that be? You know, and considering I have so much knowledge about the history and how they were at the time, and like my own stories, I didn't even have to research this stuff. I could just talk about any really nitro that you could come up with, other than, like, you know, like early 1980s, not really. Albert Jimenez with the grapes, nitro grapes. Yeah, bro. So, no, that would be awesome. Like a vintage Terra Crusher, how they would have been brand new. A vintage TNX, brand new in box. I think the most amazing one would have been probably the TC3. And let's see what else. I'm gonna stay away from the RC10 GT because of the ball diff. I don't want to deal with that. Yep, Blown Bushing Garage has picked up a 1998 Nitro RS4. Some of the best. Imagine like an original HPI RS4, like in the box with the manuals, with the original 2-channel radio. Man, it would be ultimate fun, I think. And maybe one day, you know, this channel will get to that level, but I highly doubt it, because it looks like the Arma Gang and the you know, Kid Crawler Gang, which is basically every other YouTuber, they're, you know, making videos every day. There's a new video. This is the best $120 crawler. No, this is the best $80 crawler. No, this is really the best crawler. You know, which is the best mini crawler? So I got one sentence for them. Do you want to know what it is? It's right here on the back of my shirt. Well, crawler free zone right over here. Okay, I will never tell you crawlers are good. It's never gonna happen. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, Sean Stabsky is in the house. Time for me to depart. So people asking me Polish roots. I think so. I mean, I grew up in Russia. Okay, so I'm originally Russian. I speak it fluently just as well as English. I lived most of my life in the Ukraine. It was terrible. I'm glad my family moved here to the USA. So I am, you know, supporter of the NitroGang in the USA, so to say now. Oh man, Eric Needs that goes, I am about to pull a T-Max out. Well, you know what? Run that T-Max switch and loud for all of us. It's dark where I am. I can't yell 2-speed baby because I won't see it on the street. And that's very, very risky. Okay, but I want you to do it. You do it, my dude. And you tell us how it goes. Yell 2-speed baby for all of us. Oh, we got NWO and 2-Speed Baby in the house. Yeah, Sean Stabsky says, no EK4 on eBay. Yeah, bro, I looked the other day. I've been looking every single day since RC Crazy Mike asked me to get an EK4. And there isn't a single one right now. But it's one of those things, you gotta check all the time, you know, and I also check other locations as well, you know, multiple, like, third-party apps. Yeah, alright, guys. I think we're gonna roll out. Where's my phone? We gotta cut this right now. Oh, I'm using the phone as my light. That makes sense. That's it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. There will be a lot more. Thanks for all the donations. And let's see how much money you can get in the NitroGang Casino later on. It may be enough to buy a Thunder Tiger EK4. And now, it's time for me to roll out. Yep. See ya, guys. See ya. Take a good look at this before we go. Take a good look. Yeah. It's a damn nitro motor in there, okay? Damn nitro motor.